sync by sound and merge clips. The next topic that I want to talk about is video synchronization. Premiere has built-in function for syncing audio to video. For example, when you have several cameras shot and you want to sync them in Premiere, what can we do? Let's consider the first thing to do. The task is I have an interview shot with 2 cameras and 2 backstage cameras. A clean track with sound. I need to sync it all to edit it. What am I doing? I put everything on the timeline in the form of a pie. One on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I added another audio track here. Now all the files just lie there. They don't need to interact with each other in any way. Therefore, the next step is to highlight all of them, right-click and select Synchronize Clips. What parameter should we sync by? We click on the audio and then click OK. So it gives us the result, shifting everything and analyzing the sound. It's magic. Now we can make this track and work like this. The next thing about synchronization is when there is another task. Let's say we were shooting a movie. We have one video camera and one audio track. How can we better connect them to make it easier to work in the future? There is a tool called Merge Clips. They can be done in several ways. Firstly, we can highlight this video with a sound that we want to connect in the project panel. Right-click and select Merge Clips. A window appears in which we need to select the parameter by which we will synchronize them. Previously, when there was no synchronization by sound, that we looked for on the audio track, on one video and on another. We put a marker or marking point and synchronized on it. But now we have Merge Clips, where we select the audio and click OK. It created Merge Clip after analyzing the tracks. What does it look like? Let's take a look at it. Here we have the original clip and the merge clips. Let's take a closer look. We open it in Source and look at its audio tracks. It has a previous draft track and a new track appeared. Now, if we put it on the timeline, it will be put exactly in this form. They are already linked. We don't need to perform any additional actions. There is one more thing. When we sync them here, we will have the option to immediately remove the audio from the clip, since we don't need the draft sound after gluing. So we enable the Remove Audio from AD Clip checkbox and OK. The merge clip appeared. And if we put it on the timeline, it will be put together with a clean track. This is one story. Often, the limitation of syncing sounds in Premiere is that you can sync a single clip on a single track. We assembled them vertically and synchronized them. So, we need to know in advance which video clips are combined with which ones. But it takes too long to sort it all out. So, there is an easy way that allows us to throw several files there. It syncs them all and gives us a ready-made track in which we can already do something. It will give us an audio track in the form of this one, where everything will be synchronized, but there will be a lot of them. What can we do in this case? How do we optimize the sound synchronization performance? We can just remove the draft sound and decrease the clean sound. Look, I highlight 2 of them and move them to the project panel. What will happen in this case? It will prompt me to create a merge clip from them too. We click OK, so it's done. There is another convenient part about mass synchronization of clips that are available in Premiere. Let's say we have such a task, where I have a certain number of audio tracks and video tracks recorded from the camera. The sound is dirty on the camera, but it's clean on the audio tracks. What are we doing? We combine all these files into one folder. Then we highlight everything, right-click and select Create Multi-Camera Source Sequence. What's going to happen now? A window appears, in which we need to choose the principle by which we'll synchronize our multi-camera. I select Audio and click OK. It will move to a separate folder, those files that it uses. What do we have in the output? It moved the clips in which it found the audio track, in which it combined here and additionally created a multi-camera sequence for them, inside which there is one camera and one audio track. I'm moving it here. No, it probably be transported like this. Here, this is an audio track and one camera. This symbol means that these files are now essentially sequence. They have symbols that are similar to the sequence symbols, because it's a multi-chamber sequence. Now, if I transfer them when the function is enabled, they will be transferred as a sequence. Therefore, they have a green color and the label MC1. If I disable this function, they will be transferred as the contents of these sequences at the source material. Then we just highlight all the multi-camera sequences because there are the clips that didn't sync, so they moved here. And I put the clips that are synced here. I have got what I wanted. I have synced a lot of audio clips with video clips without using a third-party app. All I have to do is remove the derived track and move them here, one at a time. It will automatically create merge clips. It's much more convenient to work with them than with a multi-camera, because there is video and sound. So, this is a very hidden feature that needs to be understood. But there is a possibility in Premiere of mass synchronization of video with sound. So, if it will help you in the future, I will be only too happy.